Fastest lap for Colombia, 2:04.6.
Let's go to the race.
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Yellow flag.
I'm much more consistent with shoes on. Doing this with no shoes is brutal for me.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 20 Celsius.
Let's see what we can do.
All clear on pit exit. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Warm up the tires.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
Down to 4. Make these next 2 good ones. Let's hit my marks. That could have been bad. Got it.
You've just done a 207.9.
Lighter on fuel now.
I like this lap, track limits.
That means I'm going to qualify with a 207. Track limits again. Alright, cool. You can actually see the order of people and where they start, so that's good.
That's the end of the session. P11.
All this stuff hasn't changed. Don't forget, these cold tires will rape us on turn 1.
Correct. You were in the last race, no, Muyenda?
Yeah, I was, but I was trying to get my I rating up, so I raced from the back.
Oh, okay. You had an accident, no?
Nope. I started from the pits. I was good.
Okay, okay. No, Dean, sorry, we don't need to pit.
Do you guys know how many laps are in the 40-minute version of this race? What's it, 20 laps?
20 minutes.
In the 40 you mean? The 40 you mean?
Yeah.
It's like 19, I guess. 19.
Follow car number 02.
Because you have to pit.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
So I don't really know how I want to play this. I want to get out to a good start, but somebody always tanks it into turn 1 and 2. So I don't want my whole race ruined because of that. And it's all about getting a good start too. already had an accident. This dude bumped him. Alright, so you gotta leave like enough space come into those last turns to get a run on somebody.
We need to catch car number 02. Get ready, mate, it's hammer time. Go, go, go.
That's a shit start, fella. You're supposed to go. Stop, go, stop, go, stop.
Alright, right side's clear. There's an incident in turn 1.
Woohoo!
Alright, you're right. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Well, let's get that forest right
That
out
was
of the way.
crazy.
Okay, well, decent start. We can build something from here.
That was some clusterfuckery.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Incident in Canada corner. It looks like Sosa.
Alright, we need to open up a gap behind us. Bigger than 2 seconds.
B10.
I will break then early, okay? I let you back.
This guy already cut that down to a second. He was just down 2 seconds. 1.8.
There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be Garton. Right side. Right side's clear.
Bro, how is he gaining on me already?
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still clear right. Come on, Mark. Keep pushing. Might get it back. That was 209.9. Clear left.
Come on, bro. No reason you should have brake checked me like that.
I was braking for the corner, mate. What you were doing is your problem.
15 minutes left. The gap behind has now decreased to 3.2 seconds. Quicker than you entering turn 5. The gap in front has increased to 8.5. That's a new fastest lap for Yeomans, 205.1. V14.
I'm at 9.3 seconds. No. Like, there's no reason that dude had to brake like that. And then do a late move.
You for real?
Like, he had the inside, or the outside. He should have stayed there. The leader has just done a 205.4. think my car has lost some pace with aero wash. 207.
Alright, Mo, relax, focus, keep it smooth. V13, that's your best lap in this session.
Pretty sure 205 is my best lap in this
Increase to
session.
1.6. Got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Halfway home, fuel's good.
Alright, I got a gap to run on the guy behind me. Alright, still growing. But I'm probably not going to catch these guys in front.
Good lap, that's your quickest so far. The gap behind is now 1.6. You've used half your fuel.
That was a bad corner. I definitely lost some time there. But we opened up this gap behind us, so that's good. I may need to brake a little earlier. My tires are worn.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The lap time was 2:08.0. The gap behind is now 2.3. P13.
Oh, 9.6. So there must have been an incident.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Okay, well, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Got the tire.
front is scoreboard.
We gotta keep this gap. He's closing on me.
One more lap to go. Your lap time was at 2:06.8.
Off track.
Okay, Mo. Going out on track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Too much sauce. Another off track.
Track limits. Watch those lines.
Gave up 6/10. Jesus, almost gave it up again. Just got no tires left.
Turn 1, looks like Kraft and Garton. Yellow flag. P12, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
That was really annoying, bro. This dude checked me up. All right. I'm going to go through and record this race. So, in the meantime, I'm going to grab a quick bite to eat. All right. So, we'll minimize that. We will turn that off. And turn this off. Unless it'll follow us. We'll see. Alright, so let's record this. So what do you guys think there, chat? Who's at fault for that accident? Is it me or that guy? Because that shit was ridiculous. That was a pretty good race regardless, but I don't think I'm at fault for that accident. I genuinely think that dude overcommitted, and in order to save himself, he braked a little and closed the door on me, which ended up me hitting his rear bumper and then spinning out because I couldn't catch it. Let's see. Next race is in an hour. I could do this one, but it's just so long. Like, it's 20 whole laps. It's twice as long. And there's a pit stop in there that you have to fit in. Which I guess is a good thing. Like, it's not a bad thing. Let's see. Spotify, where are the... Get some music while we chill for a bit. Spotify. Let's chill and talk to chat for a bit. I don't know, man. It was a pretty good race. Regardless of that, I got some speed. It still needs to come down a bit. But for only driving the course once or twice before that race, that's pretty good to be in the top 12. Considering. Let's see. Which of these will be my thumbnail? That's pretty good. That was not bad. I like this one too. The offset of the cars. That was not bad. Definitely think the cars look better from the front. That's not bad over the crest there. It's a blind crest.
Pickup in front is now 5.9 seconds.
Let's see. Why did I clip this?
There's an incident in Bill Mitchell Bend. We think it might be Bergman.
Oh, we got the pass. Made a mistake. Got the chase down pass.
P17. That time was due off left side. Car clear left.
I almost blew the corner though.
Well done, Mo. Good pass. Nice front.
Alright, go ahead. You're quicker, you go ahead.
Nice, respectful race they all did.
And then we got another one. And man, I don't think I'm at fault for this incident. And we were all so close on each other too. I'm at normal brake point. Brake, brake, brake. He closes down. Now if he keeps his line, that doesn't happen. Because I'm slowing. I'm not gassing. So he overslows there and closes the door on me mid-turn. If he keeps his line, this doesn't happen.
Pickup in front is now 5.9 seconds.
So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's see. Race is in 47 minutes. We can register at 30. But I've almost got my A license, so that's encouraging. Let's see here. Let's see. Is there a GT race we can briefly watch? There for sure is. Let's see. History. So I had some GT races go on last night. GT World. Let's see. Most recently was Sonoma. I watched that race live. I did not watch GT Europe. Paul Ricard. I did not watch this one.
Starting on the 6th row of the grid. The grid, in case you weren't with us for qualifying, based on the aggregate of the 3 drivers' times. That's the Barwell Lamborghini starting in the pit lane. Our reigning Sprint Cup champion, Riccardo Fella, still for Audi, is on the grid, and he's with Antonia.
Looking forward when I get home.
Yeah. Ready when you are. Oh, well, I'm here with Riccardo Fella, and he's a little bit further down the grid.
Yeah, unfortunately. Bit of bad luck in qualifying, but car is working well so far, so let's try to fight forward.
How are you going to make up for it during the race?
We just have to overtake many cars now.
Great strategy, thank you.
Yeah.
Nothing like optimism, is there? He's got to overtake lots of cars. The Audi is going to be interesting to watch in this race because we know that Audi Sport are effectively done and dusted. They are still paying for some drivers. There are still people like Riccardo Fella and Christopher Haase on the payroll, and they've been dropped into other teams. There is a notional Audi Sport presence here, but it's a well-developed car, John, and we know that it can, you know, at the end of last year, it was still winning championships. So that team with Haase, with Alex Arco, with Riccardo Fella, they can still deliver a good result.
I think that car could, in certain circumstances, win an event this year. Maybe or the brand win events.
Yeah.
Because it is so well sorted. I mean, there's so much information and knowledge about how do you make the car fast. It is pretty much reliable, bulletproof in terms of what racing cars are. And it's a package that everybody who's raced it loves because it's a car that's slightly more front-endy than, say, a Mercedes-AMG GT3 or possibly the Aston Martin in its Evo form. And it's a great package. So although the dynamic has changed in terms of where Audi is and its company's future, that car is still a very good car to be a driver amongst.
Well, there, looking down from the drone, is the grid. The green flag at the back says that everybody is in position for the formation lap, that the engineers are pretty much all back through the access gates and off the circuit, and therefore the race control team, the race direction team, can now take charge, ready to release the cars. Looking down onto the grid, we know that number 72, the Barwell Lamborghini of Casper Stevenson, Gabriele Rindoni and Patrick Kuyler will start from the pit lane because of an engine change. I'm looking to see if there are any other gaps down there, but as the Lamborghini leading car blasts away, it'll be another Lamborghini that chases it. Mirko Bortolotti's pole sitting Lamborghini. The cars now blast clear of the grid. Last opportunity to get some warmth into the rubber. Pirelli tyres, of course. Again, Pirelli loyal supporters of this championship. Rover Racing, BMW, AF Corsa Ferraris, the Rutronic, Porsche, Winwood Racing, Mercedes, top drivers, top brands, top teams as well coming into the championship this year. It is absolutely wide open. We thought we had a handle yesterday in the pre-qualifying session on what might be the best brand, and then Lamborghini came along this morning and just found a whole load more pace, looking really, really competitive. So Mirko Bortolotti on pole position, Ayenchen Guven will be alongside him. Then the second row, Jules Gounon and Christian Engelhardt. The third row of the grid, Augusto Farfus for BMW, and another BMW out of the Team WRT stable. That is going to be saddled by Maxime Martin first, ahead of Charles Weerts, and then Louis Pret for Garage 59. Another McLaren next, Benjamin Goethe. Marco Wittmann alongside him, ahead of Alessio Rivera and David Pittard. Then it is Patrick Niederhauser, new to Porsche, Lucas Auer's Mercedes next, with Faisal Al-Zubar's Mercedes on the Porsche of Joel Sturm, 16th on the grid. 17th, Matthew Drudy, we saw him on the grid. 18th, the new Ford, Fred Verviche at the wheel of the Mustang, ahead of Chris Froggett's Ferrari and Luc Hertog's Porsche. Then Paul Everard for Sansalok in the Audi, Ezequiel Perez Companc in his Mercedes from the Mad Panda Motorsport team with Ralph Bowen, and the reigning British GT champion, or half of that combination, Darren Lung next. Adam Christodoulou starts on row 13 for Boots and VDS. Tanat Satrantirakul alongside them, Vincent Abrela, Romain Carton. Next, Ahmad Al-Hati returning to the SRO GT scene, and the Israeli-American driver Rui Meerhouse alongside him. Then you've got Matteo Larena, who had a spin with a bit of help in qualifying, and alongside him it is going to be Mark Radcliffe. Then Andrei Mukovoz with the Audi. Next up, Alex Arca comes after Alban Varruti. Behind him, Christian Hook returning to the championship as well. Then Till Bechtolsheimer in number 78 Lamborghini. Go back a row, there's Patrick Kolb and Martin Kodrich ahead of John de Wilde, and there would have been Casper Stevenson, but that car starting from the pit lane. Everybody moves up, so Jot Reponge and Yannick Mettler come next. Then it's Nicholas Bart, Tim Kresick, Louis Machils and Lewis Proctor's McLaren, and on his outside is Leonardo Moncini, who we saw last year in the Honda. Next comes Nicola Rossi, quick Ferrari driver for Kessel Racing. Philip Zaga in the Porsche from Dynamic GT. Then Sam de Jonge, who had an off yesterday. Michele Beretta quite a long way back. And then you've got John Hartshorn, and from the pits, it'll be Casper Stevenson. Right, what about Matteo Cairoli? He's new to Lamborghini, his car's on pole.
Starting on pole today, but you're last in the car. Do you feel a big sense of responsibility?
Well, a bit, yes, of course. I mean, we know that we have to do an excellent job, all of us. So it's not only up to me, of course. It's up to all of us. But for sure, I mean, taking the responsibility for the last stint is always a bit more, I would say, I mean, tougher. But you know, I mean, I'm used to this feeling already. I'm racing since a few years now, and I know I can deal with it.
Brilliant. Thank you. Best of luck.
So the cars now putting themselves in the side-by-side formation, ready for the rolling start. Mirko Bortolotti then on pole position. You're riding on board with Jules Gounon in number 2 Mercedes. We were a little bit surprised, John and I, that Jules was doing the first stint rather than the last. I suspect the intention here is that he punches through and gets the car into the lead. But normally, because of a late race safety car fear, you'd put your fastest driver in last, wouldn't you?
It would be normal, I think, to put Gounon back into the car for that third stint and have Lucas Stolz start, and then the middle stint by Fabian Schiller. But for some reason, GetSpeed have chosen to put Jules Gounon in for the start. So that's their choice. It's probably been well considered and well discussed by the team, and I'm sure everybody's entirely au fait with the decision.
Absolutely. The cars now make their way up towards the lighting gantry. You saw Andrea Caldarelli then, who was a champion of sprint and endurance, and therefore the combined champion too in 2019. That was the dominant year from the FFF Racing team. Now it's Iron Lynx and Grasser Racing team that's kind of come back really to the Lamborghini forefront that are going to be upholding honour. The cars come out of the last corner then, heading up towards the timing line. The clock will start as soon as the cars break the timing beam. It's a long run down towards the first corner, and the start's going to be given with the flag. The drivers accelerate up towards the line. Round 1 of Fanatec GT World Challenge Europe, powered by AWS Endurance Cup, set to get underway here at Paul Ricard. The flag is waved. We go racing then as the cars accelerate down towards turn 1. Good getaway by Bortolotti, good getaway by Guven as well. The cars fan out across the road, 3-4 wide in mid-pack. Side by side to turn 1. Guven is late on the brakes on the outside. He's run deep into the corner. He's up the curb. He's off the road completely. He's going to cut the corner. He rejoins second. There's a spin. It looks like it's possibly 163. Christian Engelhardt that's got around. That was the Grasser Lamborghini on cold rubber that's rotated. Let's look down from the drone and see what we can find. There are cars off the road and back on again. So turn 2 has been the first pinch point. And look at this. 3 abreast. Dive down under braking. The drone outbrakes many of the cars, but it's a great shot this as you hover above the pack down towards turn 5. Up the curb on the inside, there are drivers, there are cars all over the place.
Well, it's not turns 1 and 2. You can expect to see cars cutting the inside of the corner, but not down to the far end of the circuit through turns 5 and 6.
Mercedes there, I think, with a bit of damage, slowed right down. Looked like one of the Boutsen cars. So come the end of the lap, you might well have 1 or 2 heading into the pits. There are cars sideways, cars way off the racetrack. And look at this as they blast down the Mistral straight. BMW versus Ferrari. et al. You got the McLarens in that battle pack as well. So it is Bortolotti leading Guven in second place. Jules Gounod is third, and Augusto Farfus in the BMW on the inside. He goes third. That was brave.
That was a brave move. He got a good run down the Mistral straight to get himself up alongside the number 2 Mercedes Get Speed and made that pass stick up the inside into seen at the speed of these cars, 215 kilometers per hour in the corner. That is brave.
So Bortolotti leads the way. Iracing Guven chasing after him in the Porsche. Then you got Jules Gounod in third place. Well, he did, but now up and past him, Augusto Farfus and Christian Engelhardt trying to recover. Farfus, though, on a mission. The BMWs looked really good yesterday. This morning was rather more, if you like, Lamborghini dominated. And the car's now heading up towards the end of the lap. So, through the Virage du Pont towards the timing line. Bortolotti gets 1 lap in the book, but do not be surprised if we didn't have a few cars heading for the pit lane with damage after all the fun and games around the first, third of the lap, really.
Yes, for turns 1 and 2, always going to have contact, but down the far end of the circuit, it continued. Here we are now. This is the exit for the first time in 3 hours of Virage du Pont, and already Bortolotti has come through turns 1 and 2, and he's got that. Well, he's got about a second of an advantage now over the Porsche, but Farfus is of that top 3 cars is the one that looks is going to make a challenge. He got past the Mercedes relatively easily all the way down that Long Beach Style straight, and he'll be lining up an Ian Gavin in the Porsche.
And into the pit lane at the end of the opening lap has come Mark Radcliffe with the Optimum McLaren with a problem. And Christian Engelhardt, we saw him spin, so he had started the race 4th. He came through 46th at the end of lap 1 because after the spin he then had to try to find a gap in the traffic.
Well, I think what he was doing, spinning at that part of the racetrack on the exit of turn 2, he just probably put his head down, shut his eyes, and hoped that nobody was going to tag the side of the of his Lamborghini. So that's a bad start indeed.
Yeah. So Mark Radcliffe's Optimum McLaren pits probably with damage, and Michele Beretta's Mercedes AMG in as well. So 2 teams already in strife, and there you can see the damage to the Mercedes. Front left corner has taken a pounding. So Bortolotti leading, but Iracing Guven is going with him. Farfus in 3rd place, Jules Gounod 4th. So you've got Lamborghini, Porsche, BMW, Mercedes AMG, Ferrari 5th as well. So 5 different brands in the top 5. Alessio Rivera is hanging on to that leading battle pack.
So the gap first, second, but second to third, third to fourth, fourth to fifth. And you got Alessio Rivera in the Ferrari. He's set fastest sector time on this lap in sector 1, and 46 just about holding his position.
I got hit, turn 2. And I got hit, turn 10. Repeat. I got hit, turn 2. And I got hit, turn 10.
Maxime Martin talking to the team, explaining he got hit twice on the first lap, turn 2 perhaps inevitably, and round at turn 10 also getting a knock at scene. So Maxime Martin's car may not be 100%, and he's got his teammate Charles Wirtz now right up behind him. Now Gounod here, I don't say this very often, Gounod's under attack, isn't he? Alessio Rivera in the Ferrari, he's really up on his toes. He's right on the tail of the Mercedes AMG.
Well, the Ferrari has been quickest in that final set. Well, the lap has got the fastest race lap, in fact. So of the top 5 cars, that is the quickest, and he is right under the rear wing now of Jules Gounod, who was overtaken on the opening lap by Augusto Farfus in the 998 BMW, somewhat unexpectedly, but he just seemed to have enough straight line performance to catch, get alongside, and then pull ahead of Jules Gounod. Which again, you know, we are always looking to like any car that Gounod's in, you always think that that's going to be a car who's going to lead and win a race.
Well, right now, he's trying to go defensive. Alessio Rivera right there behind him. And while they squabble, so Maxime Martin is trying to close up. Rivera has done the fastest lap of the race thus far. I know it's only one flying lap, proper flying lap, but it's game on. 4th overall and 4th in the Pro Cup here. Gounod's Mercedes a little bit wide. His dad, Jean-Marc, is here to cheer him on. And right now, Jules is going to have to really stick out his elbows because Rivera is all over him like a cheap suit.
He certainly is. But whether he's got the pace where it counts to find a way past the Mercedes is a large car. Gounod is exceptionally talented, and he knows how to drive a Mercedes, and he's had so much success behind the wheel of a Mercedes, so he's not going to offer up any opportunity. Look, coming into the final turn, plonks the Mercedes right in the middle of the racetrack to prevent the Ferrari from trying to dive under or dive down the inside.
Mirko Bortolotti over the timing line. He leads from Guven in the Porsche, from Farfus in the BMW, and then this Gunon-Rivera battle as they come through. Maxime Martin, 6th, has done the fastest lap of the race now. And just look how close Gunon 4th and the red Ferrari 5th of Alessio Rivera are. You're looking down from the drone. It's a fantastic shot that we have as it hovers over the racetrack down at turns 3 and 4. But while Rivera has got a bit stuck behind Gunon, so Martin, even with contact on the first lap, is closing up.
Yes, he has. I mean, Rivera made a big charge to the back of the Mercedes and kind of stalled out, but Maxime Martin has closed down the gap between the 5th and 6th positions. So we saw a good pace from Augusto Farfus earlier in his BMW. Has Maxime Martin got similar straight line performance, and he's being followed directly by his teammate in the 32. There's the Ford Mustang. It's running right now in 12th place. It's overtaken the McLaren. So the new Mustang, not only is it looking great, is it sounding great, it's actually looking competitive.
Yeah, it's gained a place on the last lap because Fred Verviche has gone ahead of Louis Pret, and Pret's quick. So this new car, first time out, going nicely. Rivera getting closer to Gunon, and Maxime Martin 6th in the, in quotes, Rossi BMW, part of that gang almost now because he's getting ever closer. The Mustang goes through. Fred Verviche, the man behind the wheel of it. It looked really imposing, that car, and boy, does it sound good.
Well, if it sounds good, that's certainly, for me, a big box ticking exercise. He's running directly behind David Pittard in the 34 Aston Martin. So that's going to be a challenge. It's two big cars, two powerful cars. So whether that'll stall out any further progress for the 64 Ford Mustang, wait to see.
Well, they're going through is number 159, Benjamin Goethe, who we've seen winning Silver Cup in the past. Safety car has been deployed. Safety car on track. Now, I'm not aware where the incident is, but there is the safety car, and quickly scrambled that. So we're on lap 5, just starting, and safety car deployed then. Now, I have a suspicion that with all the incident down at this section of the circuit on the first lap, they may well have demolished all of the bollards that are there to try and keep people away from the curbs. And if they're not put back in place, then it's going to be almost free-for-all for the remaining 2 hours, 50 minutes.
And of course, as a consequence of the opening lap in particular, there's a lot of rubbish on the racetrack. You can see that head-on shot coming into turn 1. There's little small bits of gravel on just on the outside of the entry in to turns 1 and 2, and it'll be pretty much like that all the way around the racetrack. It will eventually get cleared away by the traffic, but it is there, and that's another factor. You know, if you run over a sharp bit of something on the racetrack, it can cut down a tire.
So this will deny Mirko Bortolotti the chance to build that lead, and as we've been seeing, Alessio Rivera attacking Jules Gunon. We'll have to take a small break, but when he starts the attack again, Maxime Martin will be a little bit nearer to him now. Let's get it out of the way for the season. Safety cars can breed safety cars. You've got 52 of them still in the race, and they're all now going to be in one long line ready for the restart. There's some of the debris from lap 1 having to be moved away. That's probably quite an expensive pass as well.
Well, if you have to go and buy a new one, I can guarantee you it is. You're trying to trade one in, it's worth nothing. And that one, well, a lot of these parts can be reconstructed, put them back into a jig. They're carbon fiber in most cases. That looks like that's a biffer bin job, I would say.
Let's have a replay of the start then. Mirko Bortolotti making that good getaway on the run down towards turn 1. But it was in the mid-pack where we had cars fanning out all across the road, desperately trying to find clear track space. Maxime Martin's view, there's just nowhere to go. Crowded road ahead of him. Augusto Farfus BMW just ahead, and Farfus then getting into Engelhard. Now that pushed Engelhard a little bit wide. Look, he bounces across the road, and he's just lost it.
So that was all happening directly in front of the 46. That was Maxime Martin. So Martin recovered well, could have been involved in that issue now directly behind the tail of the Ferrari.
From another angle, just have a look on the outside line at the blue Lamborghini, because Christian Engelhardt comes back onto the road. I don't think there was any contact that caused the spin, but certainly he'd already run wide, and that was what unsettled the car. He was lucky not to get collected.
Well, what he did, he got off the brakes, and when the car was in the course of its spin, eventually it comes out of it and was rolling backwards, and he let the car continue to roll backwards to get it off the racetrack rather than putting on the brakes and sitting there and being a sitting target for those cars that were coming on the line. But look at what's, oh dear me, it's nuts, this opening lap. 54 cars all think you're going to win the race on this single opening lap.
You're on board the Mustang right now. This is Fred Verviche's view. Just savour the noise. And that from the high shot of the drone, showing the cars diving down towards turns 4, 5, 6, where some use the curb on the right, others on the left, and down at the bottom part of the circuit here at Virage du Camp, you just cut the corner completely. Look, the Audi there, the Santaloc Audi, number 25, Paul Everard's white Audi, just completely ignores the corner, but at least that way he was safe.
Yeah, now others getting hung out on the outside of a corner, and as you can see, one of the BMWs virtually coming to a standstill. Here's a again to see where Engelhard is. It just the back end just snapped over there, and he's facing the traffic coming at him at about 120 kilometers an hour maybe, and lets the car roll back safely to the inside of the circuit.
I think because he had the spin, he was the one that touched Maxime Martin's BMW. So Maxime Martin said he got hit at turn 2, and it was by a spinning Engelhard, wasn't it?
Must have been. We don't know who it was on turn 10. We didn't see any contact, but there may be some video evidence of that contact. So there is the blue
safety car in this lap.
So we're going to go back racing then. So one safety car use, but with the track cleared, we're going to go racing this time. The voice you just heard is that of the race director, Alain Adam. He tells the teams what's...
Yeah, we should be able to register for the race now. Wow. GTE. What cars are these? Porsche 911 RSR, the Ford GTE, Ferrari 488. I should have this car. Oh, I don't have the GTE. We'll pause that. Don't need that right now. Oh, man. It's been one hell of a morning. I just need one good race, man. That's it.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Well, that's cool. Good way to start. Good start. Good start. Getting really tired of my monitor blinking too. That shit's
Clear on pit exit. The track temperature's falling. It's now 19 Celsius. Fastest lap for Sharp, 210.9. fastest lap for Korea, 204.1. Speed fastest lap for Martinez, 204.0.
Way too much. Off track. Off track again. Too much sauce.
Fastest lap for Martinez, 203.8. P10.
Just after 3. Lost some time there. Let's trust the brakes, get it deeper. Almost lost it there, but we got it.
P8, that's your quickest lap. You're now 3.4 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was at 2:07.3. Language track limits, please move.
Let's get it down to 3. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. 205.
P9.
Alright, so I think I found out where I've been dropping time. Stopping too early down here. Up in here, let off, and the gas again. 2, brake. No off track, no off track. All right, let's go.
That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 2.8 off the pace. That lap was a 206.6. The guy ahead has just done a 206.4.
As long as I stay in the 206s, I'm good. No off track, no off track. All right, cool. Some time there.
You've used half your fuel.
Go off track, stay on, let's go.
The yellow, your last lap time was a 206.6.
Damn it, another off track.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Definitely lost some time there dropping down to first gear. Damn, 5/10. That's crazy. 4/10 in one corner is insane.
B14.
Alright, so we got some time back there. This will be another 207 though.
P15.
Let's go. Let's chip away at this time. Don't lose no time there. No time there. Stay on it. Back on. Don't lose no time there. Let's go. Don't lose no time there. Lost some time there. Definitely lost some time here. Holy. Lost 5/10 there.
203.4. P16.
That was on me. Messed up that last turn. Man, these are all Lambos that are out right now. Different car, it's not the same driving. Buongiorno. There we go. This thing had a weird angle to it. That's more towards my mouth. Let's see. Intensity. I might have to check the forums on this one.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 20 Celsius.
Ugh. Let's see. The status of all my stuff looks good, so that's not a problem. Just need a good qualifying. Option. Graphics. Bring this up to 165. Done.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Mo. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Tires warm. See if we can get another next lap. My hands nice and soft. Alright, down to 2, hard brake, 3rd gear. Damn! That's cool. Off track to start, it's alright. I need to change my brake threshold because I keep my foot on. on it. Push it out. A little bit. Come back. Put some stank on it. Hard right. Lift up. Stay on it. Let's go. Slight lift. There we go. That's what I like. $206, 205, 206.
P2, you've just done a 206.2.
God damn, dude. It's so hard not to get an off track there.
Alright, Mo, you need to watch the track limits.
$206.1. Still got some time down. Stay on it. Push it to the outside. Push it back. 6. Slight lift. Oh, stay on it. Ah. Lost time there. But we're still in the 206s. I know what I'm doing. It's unfortunate. Do. So what did I qualify at? Results with a 206.1. Damn. Qualify P4?
That's the end of the session. P4.
It's an unfortunate time to have to go to the bathroom, bruh. Oh. This should be a good race. Knock on wood. I just want to keep it clean. Keep my nose clean. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We all don't need to send it in turn 1 and turn 2. It's a long race. Oh, man. Oh, man.
P4. The track temp is 20. The air temp is 19 Celsius. Follow car number 07 in the right column.
Why does dude come in hot like that? Bro, in a turn is not the time for you to wiggle back and forth. Do that in a straight. And this guy behind us in the Coca-Cola Porsche is trying so hard to get a jump on us. Like, calm down, dude. Bro, why does my sound keep adjusting? Bro, why are you cutting in front of me? What is happening right now?
Alright, Mo, get ready. Go, go, go. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Alright.
Starts okay.
Got
Let's
away
get settled in.
clean. Haven't gotten down to the first turn yet. 4, 3. Stagger it.
Incident
Can you
turn
wait?
5. We think it might be Warnick. He's leading the race.
Stay on it. My moment will come. My moment to strike will come. So watch out for the cars behind me.
P6.
3. Just hang out in the slipstream for now. 4, 3. Up to the top. Almost lost it there. Good catch. Bro, this dude is carrying way more speed.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, bro. Can't be sending it like that.
Don't give up. Keep it
Better
moving,
place to
Jack.
pass.
Oh my god.
The leader has just done a 206.1.
Nice move, nice
So,
move.
car in front has just posted a 205.8. And the guy behind has just done a 205.8.
All over the back of them.
Gap to
Same
Smith
slip.
ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. That lap time was 2:06.6. Okay, Mo, the next car is Rice.
These guys are gonna crash each other, bro.
On your clear right. There's an accident in turn 6. Looks like it's Smith.
Thanks, Rick.
Fortunate, make them do the work. He's faster than you, entering turn 8.
Come on. Oh, let's go. Get a run on him. Let's go. Probably not going to get him on this, so I'll just pull out. This guy is doing a really good job of battling / walking.
Concentration, nice and smooth. Half distance, fuel looks good.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get a run. Get a run. Not gonna get him before. Oi! Come on, man. We can't be doing that.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Keep searching, you'll find a gap. Don't let this guy intimidate you. He's faster than you. Turn 3. There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like...
Oh, let's go. Free position. Come on, get a good run on him. Oh, come on. Just can't get quite close enough.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P5.
Can't get quite close enough to make a lunge. Come on. I don't want to miss my braking points either.
Force that mistake.
3. I'm all over you, bro.
Half your fuel left.
I'm on that ass. I'm on that ass. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. On that ass. Lift. There we go. You're good. Damn, we really closed the gap on the guy in front of us.
Okay, Mo. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Come on.
Sector 3 is 0.4.
I'm on your head.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
I'm on your head. Come on. Let's keep whittling away this gap. Oh, let's go. On that ass. Still on that ass. Come on. Oh, come on.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake.
I'm on your ass. Come on. Let's go. On that ass. Good drive, Quentin. Good drive, Quentin. Shit.
Warned about track limits. Oh no, Mo. Come on, mate, defend your position.
Wasn't paying attention. Pressed the wrong button. It's good. We got this chase down.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Speed fastest lap for Smith, 205.8.
That was a pretty good damn save, if I do say so myself. Come on. Let's get him.
The gap to victory ahead is increasing.
Yeah.
It's now 1.2.
Chase down.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Come on. Gotta close this gap. There's 1.8 on me right now. This guy's up 2-0 on me right now. Yeah, I'm not catching him.
New fastest lap for victory, 205.4. Last lap. Fastest lap for Smith, 205.
Stay on track, stay on track. Come on. Hey, almost blew that. Definitely just gave up a little bit of a gap. So it looks like Quentin's back there fighting. So I got a little bit to play with. I gave up a 1.5 seconds on that mistake. Stop. If I didn't give up the position there, that was on me.
We're done.
That's on me, bruh. Good race, Quentin. That was tough keeping us behind. Lucas, that was good too.
I can limit my mistakes.
That was crazy, bro. Alright, let's get a look at this from the start. So I was running 206s most of the time. Let's back this up a little bit. Alright, we'll go right there. We want TV mix because we want to see the whole thing. Go over here. I'm gonna go camera off. And we're gonna record this race. So if you weren't here for the race, you get to watch it a second time. Let's see. Everything else can stay up. So we'll just go here, start it. Yo, this guy held on a long time. Yo, he makes a big mistake there. And we get the position. But check out this save because I missed my braking point. Out there. Look at this save though. Oh, only lose one position. That was a damn good race. Crazy. Let's see. We started P4 and I finished P5. Should have been P4, but I made a mistake. So that's on me. That was a really good race. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, so we now currently have a 3.58. Achieve 4.0 for a fast track promotion. It's crazy, bruh. That was a really good race. I don't think I need to run another one of those. I probably shouldn't, actually. I don't know how many points I got out of that, but I definitely want to do some ovals. Let's see. Our results. 2 incidents. We got 55 points out of that. Started 4th, finished 5th. Got 55 points for Texas. I think I moved up divisions. I think I was in Division 6 or 7 last season. But I also missed like 2 weeks. So I'm not going to have that many points. Let's check the standings. I'm Division 5, so... So I missed 2 weeks, so I'm going to have nowhere near these guys that have 300 points. Currently ranked 700th. Yeah, I'm not catching these guys. Unless they start missing weeks. I don't know any of these people. $1,500 rating. Not bad though. Not bad at all. Alright. So I think I'm done with GT this week. This is Imola. Could do that. Probably shouldn't. Let's look at Formula Car. Where are they driving? Villanueva. Sonoma. Oh, this is Super Formula. What happened to Formula 4? Is that C license? IndyCar, which I have no problem doing the IndyCar series. How popular is this? Oh, I hate this track. Ugh. This track sucks. I probably won't do that one. And this track I'm having a hard time remembering. I don't really remember this track. This Super Formula, I've never driven this. Probably should drive some ovals though, realistically. That's what I should do. Alright, I'm in D license for ovals. This seems more my speed. Draft Master. It's the NASCAR Cup cars. I would definitely do the Mustang though. Although that Camry's quick. Alright. What's gonna happen here? Yo, what up, gamer? Didn't see you sitting there. Haven't looked at chat in a while. My fault. That's my bad. If you were in my Twitch chat, I would have seen it in my corner. But because this is YouTube, I didn't see it right away. But appreciate you being here, man. Sorry, I didn't acknowledge you if you're not here. Regardless, had some really good races today. Let's see, what's this?
Pickup in front is now 5.9 seconds.
Not that. Let's see, saved recordings. This dude made a mistake. I finally got the position, and then my dumb ass goes and makes a mistake. It took me like 5 laps to get this guy to make a mistake. And then when I finally got him to make the mistake and I got the pass, I make a mistake by braking too late, getting in the dirt with it. But I do get an impressive save because I was on the wheel like this, trying to figure it out. Yo, he makes a big mistake there, and we get the position. But check out this save because I missed my braking point. Just out there. Look at this save, though. Oh, only lose one position. I literally was on the wheel like this. I could not. I was so worried that I was going to lose it, and I caught it. But I ended up losing the position due to that. Let's see. We got some screenshots. That's a pretty good screenshot. That's when he went off and got the pass finally. That's not a bad screenshot. Trying to decide which of these is going to be the thumbnail for this video, this race cutout. This one's good. 2311. This is like a NASCAR body. A Denny Hamlin. That's pretty good. That's good. I like all of these. There's some good screenshots out of that race. That's good. Can't really see me there, but it's still a good picture. I like that one. I like this one. But this is more of like a screensaver one. That's good. Also good, but I don't think this would be worthy. That's good. I like this one. Barely can see me there, but I like this one. I like this one. I'm pretty sure this is when we passed this guy because he ended up making a mistake. No, it might not be. I know he spun out at some point during the race and we passed him. This is the very start where we're all clumped together. And this is from the prior race with this dude who shunted me and ended up ruining my race. I like this. This is a really good picture. That Lambo and this, I think this is an Audi. These are quick. These are really quick. The Ferrari too. I've seen quite a few people drive the Ferrari and the Porsche. But I think the Mercedes has the best balance for sure in terms of power to balance ratio. That car is mint. It's so nice to drive. And I think Porsches have grown on me. I didn't originally like driving the Porsches because they're so hard with braking to get right, and they're squirrely. But once you get used to it, like, it's a really nice driving experience. Let's see. Is this the crash? Is this a crash or a pass? I think this is when he passed me and he closed down on me on the home straight, and that's what made me spin out. I think that's what this is. Because while he has the corner, I think he changes his line. He does. I don't even think he sees me there. And if he does, he was just being a dick. Right there. So while... if this dude literally keeps his line and stays a little bit out here, him and I never make contact. But because he cuts across me, we make contact. And since I'm in a turn at high speed, there was no way I was saving this. And he just sent me. Luckily, I didn't hit the barrier, and I could get back in the race. But that was unfortunate. I was genuinely pissed about that.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
We got some good stuff. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. Got our safety rating over 3. We needed to get it over 4 for an automatic promotion. I think I'm going to put some time into these ovals and start learning how to drive these. The next gen NASCAR stuff. I'm going to jump off for a bit. I need to put some videos together for you guys. Hopefully you guys can enjoy them. Appreciate you guys who were here and hung out today. I'm very thankful for you guys. Makes it worthwhile to share it with you guys. I'm going to hop off for the evening. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Twitch, appreciate you guys. We out.